that's very rare to still star in the franchise 30 years later. So I think that it's important, you know, if you're going to try to get to 4 movies with somebody, you have to evolve the characters.
We just have a great deal of love and respect for each other, and we're very professional.
In 5, 4, 3.
So guys, thank you for having me. And you know, I love that with Bad Boys, I feel like we've seen, you know, Marcus and Mike's relationship evolve and also their partnership. And it's also like watching your relationship grow on screen.
Yes.
So I wanted to ask you, in which ways is this friendship and this partnership you had for almost 10 years, I think, similar to what we see on screen and different as well?
Yeah.
It's similar because we're always joking with each other. You know, Will always has a joke or something to throw at you. And we just have a great deal of love and respect for each other. And we're very professional. You know, when we got to get the job done, whatever work we got to get done, we do it, and we do it together.
Yeah, you know, it's the first movie was almost 30 years ago.
It was 30, right? I was
30 years.
counting in my head. I'm like, it was 10 years ago. How old are we now?
Exactly. You know, so that's very rare to still star in the franchise 30 years later. So, you know, over that time, you know, we've had, you know, children and marriages and divorces and you know and ups and downs in our lives. So it's like we're, you know, we've known each other more than half of our lives right now, and you know, it's just a beautiful thing, and it's a family reunion when you hit the set.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Mike, we're soulmates.
No, I saw my soulmate looking different than that.
You stuck in the physical. Souls don't have dicks.
I'm pretty sure my soul has a dick, Marcus.
It feels like it, also for us, I feel, like audience members. And you know, I love how these characters have the Bad Boy song to kind of, it's kind of like that moment to say, it's gonna be all right.
Yeah, I know.
Do it. Do you have something like that in your life? Something you tell yourself, something you do, some song you play?
No, we just tell each other the words.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all right.
It's gonna be all right.
Do you tell each other that?
Yeah, now Martin made it a point literally on the first day of shooting. You know, I'm running around, you know, we're producing, so it's all of that. He said, hey, he said, slow down. And he was like, I love you, man. And I was like, yeah. You know, all love, brother, all love. And he was like, no, I love you, man. You know, so he like really settled us down to make sure that we were going to enjoy ourselves making this movie.
And it shows. It really shows.
Yeah, you can definitely feel it.
And you know, I love the title, Ride or Die. I can tell that you guys are a ride or die.
Yeah,
but I wanted to ask you, in your real life and in your own jobs, who would be a ride or die partner, or what would make a ride or die partner?
Yeah, I think you know, I've never looked to the side left or right and not had a ride or die. I think I've been really blessed.
Same here.
With you know,
Same here.
people who, you know, have loved and supported me. I don't think you can get to this position and be stable without having real ride or dies.
Yeah.
You know,
My sisters are my ride or dies.
For sure.
You know, my brothers and my best friends. And, you know, people that are there no matter what.
Yeah.
Like Will says.
yeah,
Family is everything.
Yes.
Marcus, get in the car.
He has a gun to my head.
Want to deal with him? You want to deal with me?
Sorry, sir, but I gotta go.
And well, we see a moment. I don't want to spoil anything, but
Yeah.
I think it's
No spoilers, no
No
spoilers.
spoilers ever. But there's a moment in this film with Marcus where he has an experience that kind of opens his eyes to a lot of things, to his own job, to his own way of seeing life, to his way of seeing Mike. Have you ever had something like that in your career or in your life that somehow has helped you see yourselves in a different way, or even what you do?
For me, I was in a coma probably over 15 years ago, and I was asleep for 3 days in the coma, but it was some of the best sleep I ever got.
I'm glad you said that.
You know? But when I woke up out of that coma, I was like, I got to get myself together. I got to get my life together. I have to, I got to go back to work. I got to hustle. I got to, so I had a whole newfound respect for life.
Yeah.
And
and that was part of the design of this character and this story, as we were talking about our real lives and the experiences we had. And I think that it's important, if you're going to try to get to 4 movies with somebody, you have to evolve the characters, and that was a part of Martin's character's evolution, and my character starting to have the panic attacks. I haven't been quite to that level in real life, but the comprehension of overcoming an ordeal, and the ordeal being set in your own mind, having to overcome your own mind was something that I wanted to play with in this character in this film.
It's hard, but you nailed it.
Yes.
Guys, thank you so much. The reason why I think it's been so, it hasn't been so long is because you still look the same.
Yeah,
Could
right?
you please tell me how? Why?
Listen.
Almond.
Oh, this ain't number fruits and berries. The finest fruits and
berries.
I'll try that. Thank you so much for your
so
time, and I hope you enjoy your time in Mexico.
Thank you very much.
I need nasty Mike. Bad boy.